Jacob loved all his children, but Joseph was his favorite. Joseph was a good son. He helped his father tend the sheep. Jacob gave Joseph a beautiful coat. It was a sign of his love. The other brothers saw this favoritism, their hearts filled with jealousy. They started to dislike Joseph. They plotted to get rid of him. One day they saw their chance. The brothers were tending sheep far from home. Jacob sent Joseph to check on them. Seeing Joseph in the distance, they hatched a plan. They would pretend to kill him. They grabbed Joseph and threw him into a pit. As they sat down to eat, a caravan passed by. It was headed to Egypt. An idea sparked in the brothers' minds. They pulled Joseph from the pit and sold him as a slave. They returned home and lied to their father, claiming a wild animal had killed Joseph. In Egypt, Joseph worked hard. Even as a slave, he was honest and trustworthy. Potiphar, an important official, noticed Joseph's character. He bought Joseph to work in his house. Joseph excelled in his duties, and Potiphar put him in charge of everything. But trouble followed Joseph. Potiphar's wife falsely accused him, and Joseph ended up in prison. Even there, God was with him. Joseph's ability to interpret dreams impressed the Pharaoh. Pharaoh had been troubled by vivid dreams, and no one could understand them. Joseph, guided by God, revealed the meaning: 7 years of plenty, followed by 7 years of famine. Pharaoh was wise and heeded Joseph's warning. He placed Joseph in charge of preparing Egypt. Joseph's wisdom and planning saved Egypt during the famine. People from other lands came to Egypt for food. Among them were Joseph's brothers, who did not recognize him after all these years. Joseph recognized them instantly. He tested their hearts, finally revealing his identity. The brothers were terrified, but Joseph, filled with God's love, forgave them. He brought his father and family to Egypt, where they lived in safety and abundance. The story of Joseph is a story of hope. Even in the darkest times, God has a plan. Joseph's faith and forgiveness remind us that good can triumph over evil. Redemption is always possible.